Yo, what is good, my good people? My name is Martin, man. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit on that subscribe button, crash notification bell. Stay up to date with everything I got going on. It is highly appreciated. So I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, and I'm coming with some not so good news, I guess. But I appreciate a lot of the comments or a lot of the DMs I've been getting concerning Google and what's been going on with them this past month, past couple months. And I know it's been happening to a lot of people, necessarily the people who have dumpster rental companies. I don't know what's going on. I really didn't get the backstory, but what had happened to me was, I got a DM from one of my subscribers from YouTube who watches me, and he was asking me about, did I hear anything about this Google? They were making certain business pages disappear. His page had his business page had just disappeared. He's actually one of my students who went through my course. So actually, in my course, I show people how to start their Google business page and run the ads on there and get it, work with the SEO and stuff. So he was reaching out to me to see if I had some issues with it, and I run pay-per-click ads on Google. I always have. Well, I haven't always, but I have these past few years. So kind of always. And I had to look at it. I was like, no, man, but come to find out, um that week, so he hit me up probably like on a Wednesday, and it was like earlier last month, earlier November, and I was just looking. I'm like, man, it's been a really slow week. I didn't really even realize it because a lot of the dumpsters that I was getting, a lot of the customers I was getting was repeat business. So I wasn't really feeling the effect of, being all the way slowed down, like making no money. But I was feeling that, like, man, I'm not getting that extra, what I'm saying, that extra few grand that that'll be rolling in them extra, you know, 3 to 4 dumpster rental calls per day. And so I did some. I typed in my company's name and in Google with my city. So I typed in my name with the city or near me, one of those, and I did not show up on the maps. Now, typically for my business, I tend to show up probably like, I'm always like in the top 7 of companies that'll show up on Google Maps, and I wasn't there. So I went on Google Maps and I typed in and it wasn't showing up. So I'm like, man, okay. So I go to my Google page and my ads were still running, so I was still being charged for ads, but what I mean, I noticed my revenue comes just from my SEO and people typing in dumpsters near me and it's showing up on maps. That's how a lot of people find me. And I'm kind of happy this happened because it helped me kind of track stuff and kind of know, how much money I'll be missing if I was to eliminate Google from from my marketing strategy. So yeah, so what I did was I went into my Google business page, and it wouldn't let me. It said my address or something was up with my address. So, but it wouldn't let me verify. Now, granted, I verified this multiple times, so I knew my address was good to go because typically when Google marks tags your addresses, it's probably because another company claimed the address, or it could be that it belongs to another business before you even put it on there, but they'll let you get away with it. So I knew that wasn't neither the case. So, it took me like, a little while, man, trying to figure this out, but it wouldn't go to the verification so I can verify my address again, but it was saying I needed to do that. So all I did was I went into the help center, and I just sent the email to Google, and I wanted to talk to a live representative. I sent the email to Google, and yeah, and I got a reply like a couple days, and they said, yeah, your Google page has been temporarily suspended, and he didn't really give me a reason why, and he told me to verify. I need to verify my address. So I tried that again, didn't work. So I emailed him back and I said I couldn't. It told me I couldn't verify my address, and so he came back with an email saying, well, it's back up and running now. So, and that's what I told my guys. So if you guys are having issues with that, send them an email. If it's not working for you to verify it, definitely send them an email. Get that out the way, and hopefully it works out. But yeah, man, that whole thing cost me about $4,000 just for it not showing up on Google Maps. It kind of let me know the power of Google, and what I'm saying, how much you know, how much that search engine really can make your business go. So that's why it's important, it's imperative, no matter what type of business that you have and that you operate, that you do not have all your eggs in one basket, that you do not just be dependent on Google, you do not just be dependent on Facebook, you do not just be dependent on Craigslist to get your leads, that you have multiple ways, you know, even if it's you know, one of the surefire ways for any entrepreneur, if you don't want to be online, is to go offline and just be doing word of mouth marketing. You know, do local marketing in your area. That's the good thing about, you know, having local businesses, that you can advertise local. You don't gotta, you know, be across the world where you need to be online and have a presence. So definitely just consider that, man, and that really opened my eyes up to really, you know, kind of be more alert and you know, kind of like not depend on Google too much and kind of just really focus on, you know, contracts, focus on getting with these realtors, focus on getting with these contractors, focus on getting with these real estate investors to, you know, keep my business flowing, because I don't want to never have a time where, you know, Google has the fate of my business in their hands, because you don't know what can happen tomorrow. It could be a shutdown on online, and you have no business no more. So yeah, man, just definitely weigh all the options before you guys go all in on one marketing strategy. Don't lose like I lost, man. It's something I won't never get that back, but you know, we'll make up for it. We made up for it. But I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I want to send a special shout out to the student who let me know, open my ears up to it, because I wouldn't have, it would have took me a little while to kind of figure that out, because all I do is go on my phone and I can go straight to my Google Ads tab, and it showed me my ads was running. So I wouldn't have had no idea that I wasn't showing up on maps if you guys didn't reach out to me and let me know. So big salute to you. Yeah, leave me a comment, man, if this had any effect on you guys. If it slowed your business down in any way. Like I said, man, no cap, I lost $4,000 in like 4 days. So, you know what I mean, that was a big hit, but good thing you know, I'm resilient, and I know, you know, it's just a lesson. It's not a loss, it's a lesson. You know what I mean? Got to keep pushing, got to keep striving for it. And yeah, let's get to it, man. But we had like 34K, man, 34 subs on here. I want to get this thing to at least, I wanted to do 40 before the year over, but let's get up to 35, man. So please like this, share this with all your friends and family. If you got a Facebook, make sure you hit this share tab right on the bottom of the screen and share it on your Facebook page. Tell people about this type of business. Tell people how interesting it is, how it helped you, how it motivated you. Make sure you check out my other videos as well. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on IG. I appreciate you guys. God bless y'all. Peace out.